My son, for whom I sacrificed my legs, threw me out onto the street, crippled. But that day, I would learn a much darker truth and teach him a lesson he would never forget. I am Marcus Bennett. Starting with a small repair shop in Detroit, I built the city's largest auto dealership chain over 30 years. I dedicated my life to my work and my only son, Tyler. I taught him everything I knew, always gave him the best. But one Sunday, everything turned upside down. That day, Tyler and I were driving into town. He was behind the wheel. I was in the passenger seat. He couldn't take his eyes off his phone. He didn't see the red light. I saw the truck coming from the right. Time seemed to stop. All I could do was yell, "Tyler!" and swerve the wheel. The crash was horrific. The truck hit my side. Tyler escaped with minor scrapes, but I was trapped inside the car. When I opened my eyes in the hospital, I couldn't feel my legs. The doctor's voice still rings in my ears. "I'm sorry, Mr. Bennett. You've lost both your legs." I looked at Tyler then. "It doesn't matter, son," I said. "You're alive, and that's enough for me." But there was no gratitude in his eyes, only discomfort. "Dad," he said, his voice cold, "you won't be the same anymore. I have to move on with my own life. Taking care of you is too much responsibility." It was as if I lost my heart after my legs at that moment. Months passed. I got used to the wheelchair, but my son sent me away from my own home. "It's better for you to live on your own," he said. His visits became fewer. During their last visit, as they were leaving the house, I heard voices under my window. Tyler was talking to his fiancée, Ashley, outside. "The lawyer documented that my father has early-stage dementia. If I get power of attorney, all the galleries will be mine. Then we'll sell this house and send him to a nursing home." At that moment, it felt like boiling water was poured over my head. My son, for whom I had sacrificed everything, was planning to throw his disabled father out onto the street. The next morning, I called my lawyer friend, Patricia. I told her everything. She calmly explained what I needed to do. Within an hour, I had made my decision. I transferred the gallery chain to a newly established foundation. I left the management to Robert, who had been by my side for years. I revoked all of Tyler's powers. Then I sold the house and moved into a small apartment suitable for disabled people. I hired a caregiver named Sarah, who sincerely helped me. Months later, Tyler's plan fell through. The galleries were no longer under his control. Ashley left him saying, "If you don't have money, I'm gone too." His last ties to the company were severed. That's when he started calling me, but I had changed my number. When he went to my old house, other people were living there now. One morning, Patricia called me. "Tyler wants to see you," she said. "Just once, only once," she added. I agreed. When he knocked on my door, his hands were shaking. When he came in, his face showed exhaustion and helplessness. "Dad, I'm sorry for everything. Forgive me, I lost you." I looked at him for a long time. There was no anger inside me, only deep sadness. "Tyler," I said, "you caused me to lose my legs. I'm not angry about the accident, but you abandoned me. You even planned to throw me out on the street." "I know, Dad. I'm so sorry. Please give me another chance." I raised my hand. "Tyler, you haven't changed. You've just lost everything. If you were still rich, you wouldn't be here. You're not sorry. You're just desperate." At that moment, he fell to his knees, tears streaming down his face. "Dad, please." "Sarah," I said calmly, "show Mr. Tyler out." When the door closed, I felt a strange sense of peace. I had sacrificed my legs for my son, but in the end, I had saved my honor. And perhaps for the first time, I was truly free.